Well, we find ourselves here in the beautiful St. Lawrence River, right in the middle of the river at Bolt's Castle, and we're right between Alexandria Bay, New York, and Brockville, Ontario, and we've come across a Mohawk, Iroquois Mohawk Nation Turtle Clan elder. And this is Phil, and we're about to give him an Indian name before he goes home to Chicago. I hope he likes it, because you got to be careful of them Indian names. Sometimes they don't always come out like you think. But Phil, I had a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Phil, where do you call home?
My home, I grew up in Lombard, Illinois, and so that's really where I call home, but I spent the last 5 years living in the Lansing area of Michigan, so right now I'm living in Laingsburg, Michigan, and it's a very beautiful place, and I'm really happy there.
And you're how old?
I'm 50 years old.
50 years. Now, in those 50 years here on Mother Earth, what has she taught you?
Oh, just incredible things about, first of all, that people have moments of great kindness, and they can do good things if they put their mind, their hearts to it, and that the earth is a very beautiful place, and we need to be responsible to be good stewards, to care for the environment, to care and protect for wildlife and animals, and just to be really good partners with nature, and not to abuse the world, or exploit the world, take advantage of things, but to cherish and nourish our souls, just looking and taking in that beauty of the world. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it.
Great. And in your time here on Mother Earth, what has been your favorite accomplishment?
My favorite accomplishment? Well, I took a long time getting my master's degree, and so this year I finally graduated. Even though I'm 50 years old, I finally got my master's degree in counseling. And I graduated from Central Michigan University, so I'm happy. I've always loved helping people all my life, so now I'm happy that I am in a position I can help people, and at a level where I can get reimbursed and paid for some of that, and I'm happy for that. So I'm happy if I can help someone and they can benefit from something that I can do for them. And I'm also happy, I've always enjoyed music. Playing the piano, singing, so any chance I get to be creative, and that's kind of my route to being my channel, to be creative and kind of use my creativity and kind of just tap in to that.
I heard you were an operatic quality singer, so we're going to get to that later.
Okay.
What has been the very best moment of your life?
Probably I'd say when I got married, I was really happy, and I think my wife is we're a great combination. We really help each other and really support each other, and we both got married older in life, and I think we're in love, and we're just really good friends too. So it works out, and we both kind of complement each other, so we kind of compensate for each other's weaknesses, and we tolerate each other's weaknesses really well, and I think we just kind of have a good relationship together. So I think that's probably that moment of my life.
Okay, now this next question is very optional. What has been the very worst moment of your life?
I would have to say the worst moment of my life was when my mom died, and I was very close to my mom, and we were like best buds. We spent a lot of time together. We were always doing stuff together, and when my mom died, it really created kind of like it was kind of like my own personal black hole, kind of my own personal void, and it took a long time to kind of to get over that. So And I miss my mom. I think my mom's with me in spirit, even now, even today. I feel like my mom's with me, and I think my mom would just really love being here and being a part of this moment. And so that was really the worst thing for me. And knowing that my mom had so many health issues that were just so difficult to treat with her diabetes and everything, getting that all under control, and the frustration and the worry and the anxiety and all that went with that, and just hoping the best for my mom, and then that not happening. But I think I just have to trust in what happened in life and the way things went, and trust in God, and realize that this is all for the good, and I think it all worked out for the better. So
very good.
Yeah.
And now that you're and to reference your mom is my lost sister. So in hard times, she was adopted out to her adopted parents, and you have found the family only in the past year.
Yeah.
So and found out who you or what your roots are.
It's almost like being a lost tribe out of the Bible. So it's almost like we were just kind of out in the wilderness, and then all of a sudden there's this homecoming moment, and it's like, wow, there's really a whole community going here, and there's a lot of love here and everything. So
a lot of history.
Yeah.
And the question I've been dying to ask you is, now that you're a newfound native, how do you feel about being Native American?
I think I'm excited. I think I always knew. I had a suspicion, and so a suspicion doesn't take you very far. But I always had a suspicion that I was Native American, and now I just know for sure.
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Phil, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Sounds